Welcome back to another video, and today we'll be playing some Madden NFL 19 Ultimate Team. Yeah, I picked up Mike Vick from the challenges. What was he? I forget what overall he is, but I boosted him up by upgrading him. I have no more training points. I upgraded him to an 81. Let's see what we can do. He's freaking fast. He's like 88 speed, some crap like that. But I've been watching KK play with the 92 version. He's beast. He's motherfucking beast.
Hi again, everyone. I'm
his
Brandon
team.
Gordon. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. With me, as always, Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're getting up yardage.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Now a play fake here on first down. Rolling to, and he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Matt Milano able to drop him for a loss of a couple. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Vick with the incompletion there on third down.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline. But do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few more.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. David Irving in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be fourth down. Here's Brad Wing now to punt it away on fourth down. Back deep, Antonio Brown. Fielded just inside the 20. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Texans will take over with a first and 10.
Is that who I think it is? Deshaun Watson?
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Well, forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he
was
planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
Second down, Prescott. Flushed out.
Oh, that's Dak.
Caught right side, Davis. Davis fighting. He loses the football. And the Texans scoop it.
Yeah.
These guys are
Yes,
going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And not the clean start that we had envisioned. You thought this would be a pretty crisp game, but a turnover for a turnover.
Yeah, so much for scripting. Because when teams are doing that, things aren't going according to plan. Maybe it's a case of nerves. Maybe it's a case of, too much energy right now. Let's see if both teams can get settled in and start to play good ball.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Partner, we talked about this at halftime, but I don't think either one of us expected it to continue. Michael Vick has been bottled up in this game. This defense has done a fantastic job of containing his running ability.
Oh, I thought he fumbled for a second.
They could never contain him back in the day. Remember 2006 when he set the single-season record with over 1,000 rushing yards.
With over 1,000, Michael Vick!
Hey, let's go!
Jesus, are you high?
Third and short yardage. Throw left side complete. It's Morgan. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Hey, let's go!
On first and 10, here's Vick. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that'll make it second down. Second down, Vic. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Are you kidding me?
Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play.
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Reggie White able to get him for a loss of about 3. Third and long for Prescott. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Brown, his first catch. It's a first down.
Here we go. 47. Here we go. Get out.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2.
Come on!
And they've got it here with a first down.
Come on, let me on the ball! Why don't you freaking let me on the ball? Hear that, guys? I don't know how he's trying to waste clock.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Partner, that defensive win reminds me of something a coach of mine used to say all the time. If you really want it, you'll find a way to go get it. And the defense did exactly that.
Reggie White's on the field. I didn't know. I didn't think I had him there.
A second down throw for Prescott. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Prescott to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
I have to say that was a surprise call on 3rd and inches. I thought they'd try and run the football there, but you got to believe they thought they'd surprise the defense and pick up something downfield, but that one goes incomplete.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He gets it to Brown. Complete. 30. 20, 10, touchdown, Houston. Antonio Brown, 66 yards. And the Texans are in for 6.
I didn't make the field goal.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
Hey, let's go!
Vic operating on first down. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve.
I get you that guy on the left on
Big
our
target,
screen.
Guy you can
It's
spot pretty
safety.
easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Being chased out left. Now Vic stripped.
How?
He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it.
Yeah,
A minute
booze for
59 to go in the first half. We're back to Houston after this timeout.
Hey, Sweat. Hustle.
Prescott now after the fumble recovery. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Steps away to his left. He'll throw underneath early. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. A first down throw for Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Now a loose football. The ball comes out.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it second and goal. Prescott from the gun, forced out to his left. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's third and goal.
46. Hustle. Gun. Here we go, 46.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Texans will add on to their lead. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Vic will look to throw on first down. And almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
I-90.
It's a play fake. Now Vic fights loose. Dancing to his left. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. This will be the final play of the half. Vic, he's going to look deep down the field. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Champ Bailey. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And the Texans set to come onto the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And avoids the contact by sliding. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Over the middle here to Brown. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, 47. Here we go, line 8. Here we go, get 26.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Brandon Graham. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Yeah,
and
Brandon
they need to
Graham.
work to at
Next
least
time,
get
make him
some
fumble.
of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Here we go, line 8. 26.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, look to the defense.
I completely forgot it's already 3rd quarter.
Maybe you try and
Now
run
I'm
the
down by
football
2
a little bit
touchdowns.
more in this spot.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Javon Hargrave with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7.
Javon
This
Hargrave
offense
from the
converted once on
Steelers.
4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And this Texans defense stands tall.
Next 24. Hey, let's go.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Freeman. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Hey, let's go.
Now a 2nd down throw for Vick. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Matt Milano in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception.
Okay, it's over. I'm leaving.
Picked off.
It's over. And there goes my season. I already lost 3 times. Haven't won a single game ever since this game came out. Isn't that sad? I got 115 tackles. Sorry. Just had to sneeze. Cough. Cough sneeze thing. So Bryant Young, legend. his name? It's not there. It's not Steve Young. What? I wonder what packs he's in. Inductees. How much are inductees? Oh, they're freaking 400. Oh, it's a limited time, Brian. Yeah, I see now. Training, heck yeah. I'm selling all these long shot guys. I don't never, ever, ever will need them again. $331 training. I'll take it. If I make him up to 97. Yeah. Alright, so then we have an 89, 86, 86. Mike Vick's now my best QB. Sean Watson's worse about everything. So y'all, oh, I can't auction him. Might as well sell him then. Oh wait, I forgot that you can upgrade Devontae Freeman. I forgot that I've been upgrading him. Wait, he only goes up to a 96? I need a wild card Freeman. What the heck is wrong with this game? How about Brandy? Can I upgrade him? Nope. Boy, this guy, 92, brother. I can have like a really good squad. How about the right tackle? Forgot about Marcus Gilbert. I'll put him up a little bit. Here, let me upgrade Marcus Gilbert. This guy can go up to an 86. Oh, we have 78 overall team now. That's not too shabby. Do we have a good right guard? Anywhere to be found? I don't think so. We have another center, because I need good offensive line. No, I know I don't. Yes, I put him in. Why is freaking 10 more run block? Jesus. I'm gonna be running to the right a lot now. Well, not because of him and him. I should be running to the left because of that guy. But, hey, it's whatever. I have like a 80 offense now, don't I? Let's see. Come on. 80 offense, 76 defense. Now my team's starting to get better. I don't have a 90 yet, but I will soon, I bet you. Before Randy Moss, I'm going to make sure Mike Vick has a 92 and Antonio Brown's a 90, because I'd rather have Antonio Brown be a 90 than Mike Vick. So, Aaron Rodgers. We're going to a game. Oh, there's trophies. I forgot. 33% done this game. Okay, his team.
NFL on EA Sports. With me as always, Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at a matchup like this. It's really the running backs that may take center stage here today.
And in today's football, they're still valuable, not just as runners, but guys who can catch the ball as well. It's really the number of touches that determines things these days.
Yes,
the kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken at his 4.
Bro, isn't it lagging a little bit for you guys?
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. First down, Vick. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
And to the surprise of no one, we see the legs that gave both real life and Madden defenses nightmares because Michael Vick just picked up another first down scrambling. I talked to one of the former coaches in the NFL. He used to tell me all the time, when it was 3rd down and it looked like a passing situation, I'd often scream to Michael, forget the play call. If you see an opening, just go. I trusted his legs better than anything else in the league.
Vick on 2nd down. Being chased out left. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. Vick on 32. Ebron's got it. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Still leaves them with 4th and short. Any chance you go for it?
It's definitely in the back of my mind. In fact, I've discussed it with my staff all week long, different situations that I may want to go for it. Where's the ball in the field? Do I have confidence in my trigger guy? What am I going to do? I'm also talking about my analytics department. What are the odds if I don't get it? What's it going to do to me the rest of the game? Personally, I end up taking all that, putting it in my head, and making a decision. And you know me, I'm probably going to go for it.
Wow, you want to make an opening drive statement.
Yes, I do. Once I have the ball and I've got it on the move, I don't want to just give up that easily.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Throwing, Vick. Steps away. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Oh, Mike Vick, why are you running to the stands?
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short.
Hey, let's go.
A handoff. Devontae Freeman. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Hey, let's go. Hey, 52. Hey, let's go.
On second down, Freeman. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with third down and just a yard to go.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys...
Now Vic stripped. He lost the football.
Are you kidding me, Vic? You're better than that.
And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive
Because
guy
Andrew
didn't
Luck
do.
is
Didn't
probably
secure
got
the
run
ball,
with
didn't
Jay
cover
Jai,
it. In this case,
AJ
just
Green,
didn't
and
do
Antonio
it.
Brown.
Knocked it free, made a big play.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Here's Luck now on second down. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he could run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll bring up second down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. To throw on second down is Luck. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
How?
Catch left side. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. They're going to go. It's Luck. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Brandon Graham in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. They'll run to the backup. This is Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Hey, let's go.
Here's Michael Vick. Steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Texans on 3rd down.
How's
Just
it
1
already
for 3 thus
3rd?
far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. We're back to Houston after
it's
this timeout.
unfair.
Vick now from the 50. Forced out to his left. Yannick Ngakoue. He's the one to get him this time. And back-to-back sacks are going to bring up a 4th down. The punter wing is on as he sends this one away. Sproles, the return.
Fumble! I hit sick like 30 people this whole game and they never fumbled.
With a new set of downs. Out now come the legends. And this offense last time.
I don't even understand. They're freaking hackers.
They're lucky though, because no.
I hit sick like 30 people.
We'll see how they respond.
They don't even have good carrying because they're less than freaking 83s.
On that last series, and because they did so, that allows the
Why?
to still stay aggressive.
I freaking
again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that loosen up things a little bit.
Why my guy Frazier look like he was doing jubilation? He was like stuck in the person. He's like, it looks like he's doing jubilation.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Suck my balls.
Sack back at the 45-yard line. Reggie White in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. On 2nd down, here's Locke. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Virgil Green is tied in, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. He's going deep for Brown. And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
If he goes for him going back to cover 9.
Face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. It'll be a 45-yard punt, and couple that with a loss on the return. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Out of his end zone, here's Vick. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. They run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big.
Now Vick stripped. He lost the football. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The Texans on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Vick now. He's going deep for Brown. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. And he's in for the touchdown.
Yeah. Yes, Antonio Brown.
The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So they grabbed the lead just before half with a clock reading 0-0-0.
How about snatching things right at the end and getting a little bit of control?
Yes, Antonio.
What a great way to go into the locker room. It's similar to a boxer flurrying in the last 30 seconds of a round and
boom, bomb, dang, bomb, boom, bomb, bang.
This one fielded at the 5. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Back onto the field comes the offense for the Madden Legends. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the
Didn't mean
field.
burp.
Not
Wasn't
really
expecting
move the
a burp.
ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone,
Locker, that's a pick, brother.
They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
He's like almost had a pick like 3 or 4 times.
Play fake and it's locked. He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I don't know why Brown was doing that thing for no. Maybe he was like no pick. Something like that.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And Green with a catch left side. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That goes in the category of a play that the defense is going to cherish and excites them. A completion, yes, you give up the pass, but no gain. I mean, that's exactly what you want on defense.
And sets up the 4th down. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Eagle 44. Alpha, quick.
Vick operating on 1st down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. The Texans on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
I'm sorry.
Now here's Vick. Man on the left side is Brown. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion.
Yeah, that's fun.
It's 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return, and possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. The Madden Legends offense trotting out again. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by
Yes!
and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
What an insane
When the
pick!
quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here
What
is the
an
latter.
insane
Nowhere in
pick!
between, right? You're exactly right. It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play.
Now Vick stripped. He lost the football. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity missed.
Look at that.
It definitely was. Because
Grab it,
that's
run
how defenses
for a
talk
couple
about
yards.
getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting
Yeah, this Vick
possession
isn't
and
really
turning
good
it
for
over to their
running.
offense.
The
That
92
can be
doesn't
a
really
little bit
fumble a lot, but
deflating.
that's because
Exactly right.
he
A
is
lost
really good.
opportunity.
Nobody tried to strip him. I'm just
Trying to
kidding.
run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Vick to throw it. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I wouldn't say no.
On now, it's Blair Walsh as he'll try the field goal here. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
The Madden Legends heading back onto the field.
Nice pick, Brian Urlacher, last one.
One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
That was like
I
a
want to see
really
if they
good
want to go ahead
pick.
and throw the ball again now on this drive.
Best pick I've ever had in Madden 19 history. Because it's only been out for a couple days. So that's like really good.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And then he
It's a
gets
loss of
sacked.
5 there, bringing up 2nd. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you
Yeah,
because
Mike
the spot
Evans.
they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it.
Here's
by
Mike
making the plays
Evans
that
and
they've
Antonio
made,
Brown.
and that just means
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Paul Warlow in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. Third and long, it's Locke. And that is incomplete. Another drive comes and goes.
If you don't punt, you're insane.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
Well, the
This guy's
offense
insane.
failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They are going for it. It's Locke. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And
How?
all the way down to the 29. So
Cover 9's where it's at. Get on my pigs. Get that sack.
They're down to the 29-yard line. Luck on first down. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
From the red zone now, Locke. This will be caught at about the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 more on that one, and another first down. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
Clock throwing again. And it'll be intercepted. Terrence Brooks with a pick. And I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's a safety. How about that for a wacky play? Wow, what a disaster. You talk about a guy making a good play on the interception and then just trying to be too cute on the return.
It almost felt like his own gyroscope really got out of whack, didn't it? Going backward.
And he lost the football.
That doesn't matter because I got the football.
And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
That was so dumb. I didn't even go out. Ricky Williams, frick that.
So here's Vic following the interception. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Thanks for knocking me
There to start the
towards
drive
the
and
first
just enough
down.
by about the length of the football for a first down.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking...
Bro, I didn't even pass there.
They need it. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is
I
taking
didn't
care of the
even
football,
press that button. That's how
especially with the lead
stupid
here in
this
the 4th
EA
quarter.
is.
Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
After the interception, it's Love. And left side here, it's Graham. And he's taken down.
You leaving, brother? What's going on? Come on. What's going on? Come on. Actually, what's going on? Sorry, there's an echo in it because I'm watching my live stream. Sorry about that. 4 limited time legends.
There's nothing small
But
about
not
the biggest
before he
small
gets
town
this across the 25-yard line. Luck now 9 of 17 through the air. Not a great percentage, but it is 1st and 10.
12, 12.
Yeah, baby, baby. Yeah, baby, baby.
Tempo, tempo, tempo. Check out. 290.
On 1st down, it's Luck. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Brian Urlacher in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brian Urlacher wasn't set to doing
Normally
a
we would
blitz,
talk about
man.
this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. He's got a man, complete. He's at the 30. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 79 yards. And his guy's now just a 2-point conversion away from tying us up. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Nobody runs for a 2-point conversion. Sometimes, most of the time.
He's back to throw. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This is taken at his 4. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now out comes Houston. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Vic to throw.
Are you kidding me, game?
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout, as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. The Texans on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Vic. Out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Vic readies to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Moss. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Now Michael Vick. Fighting through pressure, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now a stoppage here. We'll get another timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. The Texans on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 15. Here's Vick. And open, it's Moss, complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. And his throw is incomplete. E.J. Gaines the one that time to knock it away. Well, these corners, I tell you, they've done excellent work all game long.
I need to get in field goal
They
range.
remind me of guys in the past who just said, hey, throw it out here 100 times. Nothing good is going to happen. And if you throw it in the wrong place, I'll take it the other way.
They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he'll go down at the 28. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies
get 5
lurk,
yards.
and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
Here's Michael Vick.
Come the frick on!
Intercepted. Picked up by the All-Pro.
Come on! Come
Now with
on!
6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter.
God,
It's a
this
tie
freaking game sucks.
You've got to take care of the football here. Now they're
How is that
opportunity to take
tip
the
off
lead
of him?
right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
We passed the ball, I hope he did. And then you get pick 6.
And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was the veteran safety, Malcolm Jenkins, who got a hand in there to disrupt it. He has had a great game defensively. He's been east-west, north-south, everywhere.
Yeah, and I love how you described that, because to be a great defender, you have to be able to move up and back, sideline to sideline, and he's been fantastic. Reminds me of a young...
And this is going to be intercepted.
Why you run out of bounds,
Toss at the
man?
20.
We're going in overtime.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
I want to run the bunch and get in the field goal range.
Now. They control their own destiny here.
Because if I get in the field goal range, I could kick a field goal and then win.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
They control their own destiny.
First throw in overtime here for Vick.
Crap, does that mean?
Incomplete. That's Moss. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Hey, let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Oh, come on. I'm
And
stuck
he'll
on
be
my own
taken
freaking
down at
person.
the 46-yard line. Only 3 there on the screen. It's 2nd down. A little dinking and dunking that they're doing. At some point, is it appropriate to maybe take a shot?
It is if you feel good about it. But otherwise, you do what a coach told me a long time ago. Take what they give you, but make them tackle. In other words, get it to one of your guys in space. If he makes someone miss, that could turn into the big play you're looking for.
3rd and 8.
Well, the
This is
stats that
terrible.
matter
This is
on
bad,
this
bad,
play
bad, bad,
don't
bad.
help a team very much, unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but
Yeah.
no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that.
They ran through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime,
Is that a
that's not a
2-minute
bad
warning?
idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs, they give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there to swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them. But on that play, the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle.
Grab
No
that,
gain,
Randy.
correct?
No gain. Vick with the incompletion there on 3rd down. So 3rd down coming up. And, Charles, I guess the question for me, where does 4-down territory begin possibly?
I guess for me it begins if you have 4th and 5 or less, because you got to understand your team and know what your play calls are. What do you have that you think you're confident that you can pick up that type of yardage? It might be 4th and 3 for some teams, but I think anything under 4th and 5, they'll think about going for it.
A first down throw coming for Vic. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Moss. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Vic and the offense will start 1st and 10. And he's 6 of 7 now on this drive. Now a first down carry.
Where's my blockers?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. On third down, Vic. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Now, remember, this one is not over, but with the time running short here in this overtime, that could very well be the game winner.
Yeah, remember now, the other team does get a possession, but when the clock runs out, that's it. So that was a well-calculated drive to use up the majority of the clock and leave your opponent with little to no time left.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out now come the legends. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive. They're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal.
If it's an interception, I think it's game over because I'm just going to run the rest and let him waste time.
That has to be the mindset.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way down. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be down deep in
I'm not accepting that. This guy's a hacker.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
I'm literally there. It goes through my freaking linebacker.
Here in overtime. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They go play action here on first down. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. Picked off by Brian Urlacher. And that's how this one ends. A dramatic fashion in overtime with the interception.
Let's go.
Well, we thought this game would be a good one. It did not disappoint into overtime, and it took the field goal to win it.
And we always pay lip service to how important it is to play defense. And usually we focus on the big offensive pyrotechnics, right? But in this case, they got the ball back on defense, gave themselves a chance,
high score,
and capitalize on
higher
it.
rushing
I don't
yards,
care what distance that field goal is from in
and
overtime.
more
The knees are
takeaways.
always knocking, but he pushed it through.
Not only that, think about your snapper, your holder. A lot of nerves for them, too, because they have to do their job in order to give him one last chance to put a foot to it.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports,
let's go. That's probably like my first win. Oh, look, trophy pack. Wonder what this is. So this goes for 15K? Yes, I'm level 13. Almost level 14. We'll play another game, hopefully win that. Because then, if I win that... Huh? I thought that I could get like one of them 1-packs. pieces. My pieces. We should have enough, don't we? Or is it 40? My friend is 40. Well, that's good. We did good. Starting to get bored of this game today. I'm gonna probably join my friend's party, play some H1Z1. So peace, ice cream. In a second. So peace, ice cream.